How's it going, everyone? Tate here. So, I wanted to make a quick video first letting you all know that I am still here. Now, in the last video that I uploaded, I hinted that I would be uploading some ride videos at Megatrax. Now, unfortunately, that just didn't end up working out, and unfortunately, I still have not ridden Megatrax this off season. So, I'm still here for one. But second, I also wanted to inform you of some changes that will be coming to the channel moving forward. So, in the past 2 years at least, I've been trying to upload at least once a week, and I upload videos every Thursday at 5 o'clock. Now, the first change is going to be now I'll be uploading videos every other week at Thursday at 5 p.m. So the reason for this is one, it will allow me to upload videos consistently throughout the year. We've seen the past few years either bad weather causes me not to be able to race or ride, or a bike issue puts me out of racing and riding for a month, and we just have a month of no content being uploaded. So, uploading every other week will allow me to queue up videos and ideally upload more consistently. Also, it gives me a little bit more time to work on the videos. So, we're going for more quality videos moving forward. This past year, there were times where I was recording commentary and editing the video the day before it was supposed to be uploaded. And in some cases, I felt very rushed. So I want to change that and just make things more consistent and more quality moving forward. So for this coming year, it will be season 5, and videos will not start coming out for season 5 until probably around the start of May. So the reason for this is it will allow me to get 4 or 5 videos queued up for the year before we actually start uploading. And again, that will allow me to upload consistently. And if for whatever reason I can't ride on a given weekend, then I'll still have a queue of videos to be uploaded. So again, this year we're going for consistency and more quality content. So for this year, probably don't expect any moto vlogs until around the start of May. Now, a big thing moving forward is race videos may look a little different this year. And that's because, as I'm sure most of you know, there's a new AMA ruling where you cannot attach a GoPro to your helmet. And it's a safety concern where if the GoPro gets caught on something, then it's not going to easily detach from the helmet and it could potentially break your neck. I've heard stories where the GoPro actually goes through the helmet and punctures a rider's skull. So that's kind of where this ruling is coming from, and I understand it. It is a safety concern. And there have been times, especially in hare scrambles, where we're racing and then a branch is sticking out and it clips onto my GoPro and then yanks my neck a little bit. Luckily, I haven't been injured by this, but it's a ruling that, although maybe I don't necessarily agree with it completely, I understand where it's coming from. So, with that said, um, there are workarounds. A lot of people are saying that they're banning GoPros completely from any racing, which is not true. We can still wear GoPros. It's just we cannot attach them physically to the helmet. So I'm going to actually call the AMA to get the full rundown on what is legal and what's not legal, because I would hate to get disqualified from a race or what have you for illegally having a GoPro mounted to my helmet. So I'm going to call them and get some more info on that. And if I find it necessary, maybe I'll make a video on that just so we can get more information out there, since the rule is kind of up to the riders to interpret it. It leaves a lot of interpretation to it, and I just want to get a clear and concise idea of what is legal and what is not legal. Also, moving forward, every track that I race, I'm going to be messaging the track prior to going to the race just to see their policies on the GoPros. So, some tracks may allow, for example, a visor mount. So if I mount the GoPro on the visor and I crash, then the visor is going to break off and the GoPro will easily dismount with the visor. The visor is an add-on to the helmet. It doesn't add any safety protection. I've talked to some tracks already, and they do allow the visor mounts, or they're going to allow the visor mounts. In other cases, some tracks may be a little more strict and will require a chest mount. So there may be inconsistencies with my videos for actual races. Some races I'll be using the visor mount for the GoPro, which will look very similar to what my previous race videos have looked like. And in other cases, I may be required to wear the chest mount. So, I mean, in some cases, it's not ideal, but that's just how it is. I'm not going to argue it. Again, I understand the safety concerns for this, so we're going to make the most of it. I've had a few people message me just saying it sucks that we won't be able to see any moto vlogs of races moving forward, and that's not the case. We're still going to get all of the race video, or all of the races on video, and I'll be uploading moto vlogs of them. It's just things may look a little bit different. But again, if I have any more information come up from the call I'll be having with the AMA, then maybe I'll make another video about that. But that's the main things that I wanted to go over. So we still have maybe a few more months before moto vlogs start getting uploaded, and then hopefully moving forward we won't have inconsistencies with the uploads, and then we'll have something new to watch every other week. I'm also trying to get some plans down to get some off season uploads as well moving forward in the coming years, so we don't go 3 or 4 months without uploading anything on the channel as well. But that's still a ways out, so that's something we can look for maybe next year. So with that said, that's everything that I wanted to go over today. I appreciate everyone watching, and I'm really looking forward to this coming season. The schedules are still being generated, and not all the schedules have been released yet. So expect another video here in the next month or so, and we'll be going over the racing and riding schedule that I have planned for the coming year. So guys, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.